Conversation. 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 Livestream.
Are we on?
Livestream.
Oh, we're on.
We're on.
Hi.
Hi, we're a little bit loud,
Guten
but we're on.
Abend.
Guten Abend. That's
Buongiorno.
German for...
Konnichiwa.
What is it, fam? What it is?
Bonjour.
That's...
Hello.
Korean.
I'm wearing glasses today, for those who are actually watching the live stream. Podcast people won't know that I'm wearing glasses.
Hang on. If I hit that record button, now you can address the podcast people directly.
Wow. We're so good at this.
No, it's fine because we usually do a spiel for the live stream and then do the podcast bit.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
I'm wearing glasses. People who now are listening to the podcast won't know this, but I'm wearing glasses because I am
Well, that's
hungover and sleepy.
why you audio describe things. So actually, that will explain the slight acoustic anomaly that is Ben wearing
Words.
glasses. Yeah, words. Because of course, when you put things behind your ear, it changes the inflection in your voice because you've changed the angle of your earlobe. That could be true, but I don't know if it is. It's actually... I started talking and I started convincing myself. I was like, no, actually, there might be something in that.
It sounds like something that could be true.
It definitely sounds like something I would say.
Google it. You Google that while I do the intro.
Laura Elmer has sent us a bomb. I think that means we're doing well, or that she's threatening us. Come on, keep it together, boys. Keep it together.
Welcome to the... What is it? Conversation Hat live stream.
How many podcasts do you do that you've forgotten?
We've been doing this for 4 years.
Wow. Kill me.
No.
I don't. I was going to say I have too much to live for.
I'll have no one to
Got
talk
3
to.
or 4 things to live for.
Is
One of which is this podcast.
I was about to say, is one of them me?
Yeah, I mean, well, the
Oh.
podcast, you're part of it.
Oh.
So you're
So not me as a person.
Well, you as a podcast host.
Oh.
And they are people.
Not as a friend?
Yeah.
A lover?
Ooh, if we started doing it in the bar, I reckon I have some positive things to say about you. As opposed to now when I'm just like, he's never fucked me in the bar.
That would be a whole different kind of live stream. You were meant to be Googling about ears. How did we get
Ears.
into butt sex?
Well, go on, do the intro.
It's past 1 o'clock. It's live stream butt sex time.
Hold on to your cheeks.
And hold on to the lobes. Yeah, today we are discussing... there's this game about a goose.
Goose
That
Game.
lots of people have been talking about, playing.
Including me.
I haven't. I've only witnessed people... I'm only aware of it.
Yeah.
I've not played it. I don't know what platform it's on. I don't know what it is you do. I don't know why.
Ah, Brad and Raya here. Yay. Hannah Lucas, 2 minutes, someone wants a butt sex. Happy Saturday. Thank you, Hannah Lucas. Hi, Raya, I'm so sorry. I'm not even going to try to say your surname. Ben, help.
I used to work with Raya.
And her surname is...
Hello.
Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it.
I don't know. I worked with Raya, but you don't often get introduced with the surname.
I think because I work in a school, it's like surname first, right?
Is it? I don't know. I lived
Mr.
with people for
whatever.
3 months before I worked out what they were called.
Is that a Ben problem or like a normal?
I think it was me.
Okay, excellent.
Like, people moved before I learnt who they were.
Oh, we've got our first held comment because it's got a swear in it. I'm going to show it so the world can see how sweary Raya is.
Love you.
There's nothing in the Google.
I'll keep
about
tagging you in memes.
Iglesias. Oh, you could. I was going to say you could have just had your surname as like the singer Enrique, but then I wouldn't have. This is going to make no sense for people who can't see the chat. So whatever, get on YouTube basically.
No, I've never seen Enrique Iglesias' name written down.
Have you not?
No.
Man, you need to
Sorry,
read
my
better blogs.
music knowledge has let me down with the surnames of loved ones.
They're the real victims.
The bane of my life.
The real victims. People Ben loves.
I
Right.
was trying to think of a comeback to that, but no. That's an accurate statement.
Playing the Goose Game. We're playing the Goose Game.
Tell me about the Goose Game, Liam.
Right, it doesn't have a name. It does. It's the Untitled Goose Game. I'm just
By
gonna...
House. Oh,
The music.
there's
is dope.
music.
The
I'm
music
gonna
is properly dope.
pop myself on my lobes.
Music is by a guy called Dan Golding, and Dan Golding co-hosts the Art of the Score podcast, which is a great podcast for people like Ben who know a lot about music. My hand just went through into Ben's screen, didn't it? Yeah, it's... I mean, you'll have to look on that screen.
Oh, I should have been looking on that screen. There it is.
Ben doesn't know how science works. Okay, right.
I actually had people complain to me
About science.
about the last live stream from when you would gesticulate and your hand would appear on my screen, and it really freaked people out.
I don't know what you want me to do about that.
Do it more.
Oh, okay, yeah, fine.
Because it freaked people out.
Because this is the...
What if we hold hands?
Oh, it doesn't work. the screen partition's homophobic. That's what it is. Despite being pink.
Are you saying that pink has something to do with gay, Liam?
The singer, she is gay, I think. She might not be gay.
No, no. No, because she did a thing where she...
What thing did she do, Ben?
She went on stage. It was like, "Hi, my name is whatever Pink's name is.
Mrs. Pink.
Mrs. Pink. I'm a Libra and I am gay." And she went, "I'm not gay or a Libra, but you didn't give a shit when I said that I'm a Libra. I want it to get to the point where you saying that you're gay is the same as if you were saying your star sign."
Yeah, but I think star signs are complete horseshit.
That's because you're a Pisces.
I'm not a Pisces. How fucking dare you say I'm a Pisces? No, I'm a Taurus.
You fishy piss.
Taurus.
Taurus.
Bully piss.
The bull.
Let's play some fucking Goose Game.
I'm an Aquarius. The piss bearer.
This is the dawning of the age of the cage of asparagus. I've already played a bit.
Okay.
Right, okay, so the premise of the game is that you're a goose.
Oh yeah, we're talking about geese.
You're a goose, and the whole game revolves around...
I want to press space to honk.
Go on.
What?
So, I mean, there's more to the game than this,
No,
but you've instantly tapped into the pure, unadulterated joy of this little chap honking. So, the whole game is honking.
Right now, it feels wholesome.
It is super. It doesn't get less.
Oh,
wholesome.
look at a little wiggle.
You can also double click to run. Yeah, the controls are a tiny bit janky.
I never thought that goose physics was a thing, but they got it.
Yeah, they got the goose.
Use your beak.
So the whole game basically revolves around ruining people's days by being a goose. Bend down to pick things off the ground. Hold control. Oh yeah, so bend down. Yeah, it's good. It's a great game. It really is, and it's as simple as honking.
So you just we're turning this into a podcast, so we should say something.
It's okay.
Descriptive.
It's all good.
So you are just little white goose.
Yeah, that's me.
Wobbling around, looking
goosey.
Very realistically goosey for a cartoon goose.
Yes, it's a good goose. And you waddle around, you honk at things, and you ruin people's day.
Hold X to spread your wings.
Boof.
X wings.
Ha.
Oh, you get to have a little swim.
Music is dainty as hell.
Eat that. Put it in the water. Moist that apple. Eat the Can you eat the sandwiches?
You can only hold them in your mouth. So, basically, what you got to do is
that not eating?
You got to.
Have I been doing it wrong?
Just hold it in your mouth till it disappears. Hold S to zoom in. Bump. And mouse wheel to zoom out. Oh yeah, that does work. I've been using Q to zoom out.
So this little bit. So you've got the gate, and you've got like a cabbage patch and an allotment and a dude wandering around. It just really reminded me of that bit in Ocarina of Time.
Oh, the bit where you're a goose.
Yeah. No, the other bit where you're sneaking through the palace gardens to try and talk to Princess Zolda.
Mm. So in terms of what the goals are on that is you go to these different areas, and the different areas give you different tasks.
You have an Alexa?
No, that's not an Alexa.
What is it?
It's a speaker. It's a Bose speaker. Oh. It's a really good Bose speaker. Ben is distracted by his surroundings today.
Sorry, I was reaching for my coffee, but now I'm having Lucozade.
So
not a sponsor.
Although
If you wanna.
So, sweet aid. I've got to basically get this guy's attention. So... Oh, that was it. Okay, I'm trying to remember. I've not gotten
So
very
you've
far
got a
in
small
this.
radio with the Fallout soundtrack on it by the sound of things.
So, here he comes. He's unlocked that. So now...
Why did he unlock that?
Because I set the tap off and the tap's over there. So get into garden.
He could have just
What
went.
I quite like is it's the sort of thing that you just kind of play around with and just kind of do naturally, but also it happens to be your objective. But
Okay.
it doesn't tell you that until you do it. So now, do I know that I've got... Okay. I don't know if I may have disabled the tutorial or something because I've already done it, but these are basically...
You got to get that groundskeeper wet.
I got to get the groundskeeper wet. I've got to steal his keys.
Oh no, we put the apple in the water.
That's okay, we can go get it. So should we try and do some of those first?
Let's see if we can have a picnic.
Yeah, and actually while I'm doing that, let's see if we can put the rake in the lake. So here's the rake. Oh, bend down, get it. Rake in the lake. Bum, bum, bum.
I mean, I know I'm not a goose,
Aren't you?
but all I can think of
no.
is that's got to hurt that little goosey beak.
I'm still in the carrot.
Why are you stealing the carrot?
I think I need a carrot for the picnic. Ah.
You jamming a thumb.
And I'm just gonna spoiler alert, the picnic's down here.
Go get the apple in the
Yeah.
sandwich.
Apple and the
'Cause
sandwich.
it's just there.
This game is amazing and it came out of nowhere and it's just uniquely satisfying.
Is it simply PC?
That is a good question.
Like not politically correct, but is it?
That was annoying.
Wow, the suspense of that! I could
I was also tempted to
cut
press
it with
the
a
honk
spoon.
button. Oh, my ears popped. Have I always been this loud?
There's no difference for me.
Okay. It's uncomfortable for me.
Like and subscribe if Liam has
like
always
and
been this loud.
subscribe. I mean, for all the reasons to do that, I suppose that is a good one.
You need to get
what
that
was your
groundskeeper
question?
wet.
Yes. I mean, is that not wet enough? Apparently not.
Why don't you try and fuck something up
Right.
by that tap?
Okay. What? So like.
So like you know how he
I'll
ran
wait for
over
that.
when you had the rake. See if you can get him to run over to you while you're by the tap, and while he's doing whatever by the tap, you can turn the tap on. You can get that boy wet.
Ooh. Oh, there's a hole in the fence. That's super convenient, actually. We'll get to that later. Yeah, okay. I wonder if he's just going to avoid it. I can turn quickly if I stop running. That's good tips. I wonder if...
You're losing your cabbage.
I know. Cabbage.
Dude, you...
It's fine. Because I think he can see the taps on. I think he's just going to avoid it. I'm just going to adjust my microphone. There you are. Or maybe it's not wet enough. Where is he?
Hit him with the lawnmower. Knock him out. Pop him in the lake with the rest of the bodies.
Oh, I need his keys, don't I?
You do need his keys.
Don't know what for. Ah. Yeah, you go deal with your cabbage.
I mean, you totally... I kind of want to slap you.
The music is perfect as well. I really love it. Dan Golding, Art of the Score. Good podcast. Ooh. Right, when he
Get
bends
the
over.
keys.
Gonna get him when he bends over. It's really hard to control, actually.
Apparently, geese make good guard dogs. Ha! You got the keys.
What am I supposed to do with them? Oh, just steal them.
Put them in the lake.
Oh, okay.
So then he goes in and
Oh,
gets
no.
wet. Quick!
Oh, no.
Oh, you piece of shit. Liam. You anus.
I think I need to steal his...
You
I need to make him
keyless
put on...
anus.
Okay, so the hat one took me ages to work out. Because he needs to put on this hat, but like you can't access it. So what you got to do... This is a pro tip.
Oh, there's a little flower that you've just
steal
killed.
his flower. You've got to make sure he sees that you've got it. And this is like honestly the hardest part of the whole game. You've got to wait for him to... Oh, oops. See? This game is great.
Run.
I'm trying.
Run.
If I go through this, yeah, get wrecked.
Put it in the lake. Then he's either hatless or gets wet.
And, well, or both. Are you coming? Are you coming? Are you coming for your hat?
Does he have to see that you put it in the water?
I think so.
Well, what else is he going to do? He must look for it.
One would think, right? Oh, go away, compost.
Go and get the jam.
The jam, yeah, good shout. Actually, yeah.
Yay.
Right. Come on, jam. No.
Oh, I love it.
See?
I was like, my jam. The goose has my
Didn't
jam.
even deal with the tulip.
So it just came out of nowhere.
Pretty much, yeah. Released on Epic Games, and like within the first fortnight, sold over 100,000 copies.
Oh dang!
Yeah, because it's a good game.
Did you mean to say Fortnite?
I
You're trying to pick up YouTube algorithms by...
No, that actually hadn't occurred to me for the first time in a long time. I wasn't thinking about
so
YouTube
you mean
algorithms. That's
Fortnite
how
is in 2
weeks.
weeks, not as in the
2
game that parents hate that's spelt wrong.
Yes. Is that why parents hate it?
No, I think it's more the encouraging children to gamble and
Yeah.
like
Oh.
antisocial
Do I
and
need the
all that
radio?
shit. You do need the radio and you need the basket.
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you. I realised I just made Laura's life hard.
You need to put the lotion in the basket.
I only
Quickly,
really care about
steal
the
the
radio.
radio. Run, run, pump those crazy goose legs.
I'm gonna steal this and listen to my funky jams.
Oh, it's so good.
It's a really simple concept, but like the game is actually adorable. Oh no, it
You
broke.
just broke. No shit, it broke. You put the radio in the water. That surprised the goose ain't
I'll
dead.
make my own funky jam. Right, what else we got to do?
You need the basket, the
Basket.
sandwich, the pumple.
Rake in the lake, and I
And
need to
the
get
thermos.
groundskeeper wet as well. Go away.
So
Actually, why do you do that?
did
Rake in the
Goat
lake?
Simulator kind of just happen?
I think so. It feels a bit Goat Simulator-y, and it's this kind of
Except it makes more sense than Goat Simulator.
15 years ago when like everything on the internet was lol random, XD, smiley face, raw, and all of that. Though people who were like into that kind of humor are now, I guess, developers. Get off my rake, arse hat. Fine, I'll take your thermos then.
Sun hat.
So I think that's the reason that we have games like this and Goat Simulator. Oh no!
Quick,
fine.
go get the rake. Get the rake.
I'm gonna wait till he's a little further over there.
No, get it now. Do as I do as I say.
Not as I do.
You goose bastard.
Thanks for subscribing, Hannah. You're my favourite Hannah. Hang on, my cousin's called Hannah. Your top 10 favourite Hannahs, like, easily.
Oh, Rye is right. We need to get the other half of the sandwich.
Do I actually? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Good shout.
I've just realised that I said sandwich as she has written it.
Oh, what's the word? I do a stupid portmanteau of a word. Oh, I don't say probably, I say probably. But I write it probably as well. Same kind of thing.
Yeah, you're the
don't
worst
know if
kind of person.
I am the worst kind of person. I've realised that you can see the comments and I can't see the comments, so you're the comments are.
Yes, but to be honest, I can only see the comments if I turn round. Because otherwise they're over there and they're really far away.
Would you believe this is the... Well, no, I mean, that's not scrolling down. This is all stuff that you guys don't need to know, but here we are.
The sandwich one was the last one.
The sandwich one. Right, how we doing? Pumpkin. Do I not? Oh, no.
You
I
need
got
the
milk.
blanket.
No, it's on the blanket. Bring to the
Oh,
blanket.
sorry. Right, yes. Pumple and thermos.
Pumple and Thermo, and I need to get the groundskeeper wet also. So if I steal this carrot, for example... Fuck off. Get wrecked.
What did you call it when you say
Probably.
Yeah.
P-R-O... Oh, portmanteau.
Yeah, what is that what it's called when you say something wrong deliberately?
Portmanteau is when, like, I got wet. Scrub. It's when you... I think a portmanteau is when you shorten a word or combine two words. So, like... Oh, bugger, what's literally any example?
Suppose.
Yeah, kinda, suppose, or... Oh, Brexit is one. British exit. Sorry to...
Brexit.
I mean, that's a very good...
Excuse me while I just breathe through my mouth.
It's very, very gammony.
Sorry, that went...
I mean, I
think you can tell my views just from those last 10 seconds.
I think we all just want to get Brexit done, don't we?
I want to punch you in the face.
That's fine. Humongous. Yeah, good shout, Ray. Huge and enormous.
Is that what... Really?
I mean, I can believe that. I choose to believe that because that's fun. I mean, what else is mongus?
I would like to pronounce that as humongous. Humongous. That's something that I do. I enjoy correcting people's pronunciations with the wrong one. So, like, oh, I really like Kylie Minogue. No, Kylie Minogue.
I believe it's Kyle Minogue.
Meringue is a good one.
Kyle Meringue. Like the dip.
Or
hummus.
If you go to the bar and you order a glass of wine. What sort of wine would you like? I would have the Pinot Grigio, please.
Yeah.
Oh, no, the Merlot.
Cabernet Sauvignon.
The Rioja, perhaps.
Oh, the Rioja's gone.
I love doing this, but I work with and near people whose first language is not English.
Okay.
So when I do it there, they're like... When I said... someone said, I like meringue. I went, no, it's pronounced meringue. I went, really?
Okay.
I could be so mean. I could have just been mean. It would have saved having to explain my humour.
It's like that Reggie Watts. Reggie
who?
Reginald D. Hunter, not Reggie Watts, different person. Reginald D. Hunter had this amazing bit. It's probably still many places as a video clip on Asshole.
On Asshole?
Yeah, it's this really niche porn website. Ass.hole.
Reginald D. Hunter.
And we're back to bumming.
It's come full brown circle. Like a butt.
I feel a bit queasy. Okay, the entire butt.
Anus. The rusty sheriff's badge. The chocolate starfish. The butt.
Outstanding.
That's me done for the day.
Can you just remind me did you train in comedy?
Yeah. I have degrees.
Who paid for that training? Was it you or was it the government?
I don't know. I was quite drunk at the time. No, I think yeah, it was the government. I had free school.
Man, if I paid my taxes, I would be super annoyed.
We pay our taxes.
Actually, my employees pay taxes.
We pay our taxes. As all people should do. We do not require investigation.
Stop wasting taxpayers'
now that's
money
cleared
by
up.
investigating us. I'm really glad I found this hole in the bush.
What were we talking about? Buttholes.
I wasn't talking about... Wait, was I talking about buttholes?
Before buttholes.
Reginald D. Hunter.
Reginald D. Hunter.
He had this amazing bit about...
I do like him.
I think he was asked about his... Oh no, don't you come into the water and come into my domain and steal your own thermos back.
No, he's after the thermos. Flee!
He was talking about someone who'd passed away and, like, he said...
Honk at him.
Yeah, he dead. Okay. Yeah, he dead. And the woman said, I'm sorry, I've got to be terribly British and correct you. I think you mean he died. It's like, well, no, first he died.
Now he dead.
Now he dead. Which is, can't remember what that was related to that you said, but I'm sure it was good.
Kylie Minogue.
I forgot what the bend down control was.
Pardon?
I forgot what the bend down control was. Right, I've got an additional... I think every time you do an area, you get an additional task.
Humongous, like the dip. A large amount of dip.
Right, you're going to love this.
That was Raya again.
Thanks, Raya. You're going to love this, Ben. The new thing is...
I hate it when people say, oh, you'll love this. Don't fucking assume
Actually, yeah,
my
sorry.
emotional response to something that I have not experienced.
That really bugs me when people say, oh, you'll love this band. It's like, I'm not even going to try to listen to Jimi Hendrix.
No, seriously, I am instantly put off something when someone says, oh, you've got to watch it, you'll love it. I didn't watch Rick and Morty for like 2 years.
Yeah.
Because people were going, you have to, you'll love it. Granted, when I first watched it, it was... I did love it.
Yeah, but...
And I tell you, when you first experience that, it's a hell of a... I mean, it was 3 a.m. and I'd done a lot of cocaine.
I mean...
And... by Jiminy Christmas, that's a fucking... You're not sure if...
Do you want to do some cocaine? You'll love it.
You're not sure what is going to happen.
Yeah.
You don't know if it's the drugs or if it's the show.
I
but
mean, it could also be the drugs.
Heavens to Murgatroyd.
Okay, let me rephrase. This is one of my personal favourite bits. And if you happen to also enjoy it, hey, that's great.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Goose.
I'm trying to... And there's a no goose sign, and my plan is I've got to make the guy hit his thumb. So how do you think I'm going to do that, Ben?
You've stolen the goose sign.
So I've got stolen the goose sign, but the goal is to make him hammer his thumb.
So he's going to be doing that. You're going to honk at him while he's hammering it in.
Yeah, but you got to time it.
Well, don't run away. Honk. Oh, I genuinely felt that.
And then the door opens. Just all got to do rake in the lake. Rake in the lake, y'all. Bom 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 bom.
I don't think you're gonna do it.
Rake in the lake, rake in the lake. God damn it! I even invoked Judas Priest.
Why is there a question mark on that carrot in the box?
Because it's something I can't see.
Well, it's a carrot in a box.
Carrot in the box. Do this game is just so pure.
I love these because for a moment I forgot that we were doing a live stream.
Yeah.
I forgot that we were meant to be just doing anything.
Productive.
And then I was just I almost disassociated and I just came back to myself and you're just a goose pulling carrots out of the ground.
Singing Judas Priest.
So you can steal a rake.
Hang on, what's this? Can I exit this box? We've really got to give something... We've got to give Laura something to work with for the actual podcast.
But I want to talk about another game that I haven't played. That
the Conversation Hat podcast. What
things
two guys
we've
reckon
not done
about things we have not experienced firsthand.
There's the game where you're a hole.
Is that Donut County or is that another one?
Yeah, I think it is. You play a raccoon,
right?
Who like runs a service of holes. Like you start off as a little tiny hole.
Okay.
I don't know why this is a thing, but there's for some reason that bit of story. And you start off as a tiny little hole.
Yeah.
Ah, my headphones. Sorry.
Oh, no, you need
I had an itchy ear.
Yeah, that'll happen.
You start off as a tiny little hole. You have to like absorb pebbles.
Yes.
And the more pebbles that you absorb, the bigger a hole you become. So then you can do like rocks and chairs and then tables, then cars, then houses and mountains and blah 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 blah.
All of that stuff. Yeah.
That sort of reminds me of this kind of thing.
Did it all start with the Katamari games?
I was about to say, is it about that game that I can't really pronounce?
Katamari.
That one.
Like the singer. Enrique Katamari.
It sounds like a dish.
Oh, that does.
Oh, I really fancy some Enrique Katamari now.
Check out this goober.
Is that Jacob Rees-Mogg?
No, it's Roman. Sorry,
That's totally Roman.
Yeah, sorry, Roman. Literally, any time there's a small boy with glasses and shorts on, it's instantly you.
I don't think I've ever seen Roman in shorts, but you know it's the sort of thing that he'd
It
wear.
doesn't matter, exactly. I just wanted to explore this area to give the guy a chance to... Oh, hang on. Okay, right. I'm jumping all over the place because I love this game. This is legitimately my favourite thing, which if you follow Splet's Play on Twitter, you will have already seen.
Wait. Oh my god. Oh, I love how it's different each time.
Yeah, the randomisation is really fun.
Did you know? Here's some trivia
I love trivia.
for yols.
Did you know I love trivia? Fun fact. I'm way too proud of myself, but I thought that was quite funny.
No one else is.
I don't care. I have a podcast. Why I give a damn what other people enjoy?
The Marvel Spider-Man game,
Spider-Man's.
exclusive for PS4. That's why PS4 is the better one.
Sure. Okay.
The guy who voices Spider-Man,
Mm-hmm.
whose name escapes me for the moment.
Mr. Spider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose. No, that's his father.
Right.
Not that he has one. And Uncle Ben dies.
What? Does Snape kill Uncle Ben?
No, Snape kills Mufasa.
No.
Fuck,
Carry
what was I
on.
saying? Oh yeah, Spider-Man.
You know when all the adverts say that the podcast is tangential, and sometimes they're like, "Are we tangential?" And then I'm like, "Nah, we tangential." I screwed up the word tangential there.
You
No.
did. Oh, your little rake. Oh, you suck balls.
I think I might be stuck. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You were telling me about spiders.
Yes, Spider-Man. The guy who voices him recorded all of his lines twice,
Okay.
so that if you were standing on top of a roof, he would just be speaking as we are now.
Yeah.
But if you were swinging through the city,
Oh, okay.
he'd record the line almost slightly out of breath,
Right.
or like as
Smart.
if he was putting strain.
But it's interesting that they chose to do the same lines of dialogue, because why not then just do more?
Oh, these are like story. So like
Oh, I
you'd
see.
be on your spider phone, and like, you know, it would be, here are bits of the story that will happen as you're going through the city doing other stuff.
Yeah.
Sort of like if you were traversing from one plot point to the next.
Yeah.
If you were standing there, it'd be weird. He was like, well, hey, Spider-Man, ah. But it would also be mental if you'd been swinging for 20 minutes. And like, well, you know, all these kinds of... Oh, not the carrot.
My carrot's no longer... Oh,
No, because he goes and took
back.
them.
That's so weird. When I first played it, like, it didn't matter if he took them back. That changes everything.
Oh, what a piece of shit.
I'm going to go to the next area. Screw it. Yeah, that's quite a common thing with, like, games and voice actors and stuff. They'll tend to do, like... Obviously, you get different lines of dialogue for, like, NPCs in, like, the same voice. But normally they tend to just add effects so it sounds more like it's in a location. So if you're in a church, it's reverby. If you're underwater, you can't hear it because it's not how sound works. Yeah, it's interesting that they got him to, like, perform it differently.
Or they'll do what Sonic Adventure 2 did and just do away with the whole lot.
Yeah.
I have played that game so many times because it's one of my favourite games.
Yeah.
But there are still bits that I have no idea what they're saying.
Sure. That's
Because
really
it's like,
helpful.
hey, we spent a lot of money on this song. Let's have that in this video scene where characters are talking and you're like, but you won't be able to hear anything properly.
Oh, no, I'm being
Oh,
broomed.
don't be broomed, you dick.
Okay, so I've got a different
gotta
set
break
of
the
objectives
broom.
here. Break the broom.
Trap Roman in the phone booth.
Can I...
If you get
Get wrecked, scrub.
sucks to be you. I think if you put the plane in the phone booth, wherever that is, then The boy
what,
can
you
go
reckon
in.
he'll go, yeah, that's a good one, yeah.
But I don't know how you trap him.
I don't know if you can... There's no way to open the... Nah, okay. So
Need to
maybe
get
if I
yourself
just
a phone,
freak him
buddy.
out, he might try to, like...
Is this a British-made game?
I believe it's Australian, because the
Oh.
composer is Australian, and it said something about Australia in the intro.
I only ask that because that bin, very familiar-looking bin.
Yes, I believe it's a bin that is local to us. Up the road. Sorry, Roman.
Run! He can't see without his glasses.
Here we are, my glasses. Trap the boy. Make the boy wear the wrong glasses.
No, we need some other glasses now.
It would seem so. What are you gonna do? You ain't got a broom, lady. Just gonna hit me with a stick. Rude.
In the new God of War, also
Yes.
PS4 exclusive. PS4 is best.
Not sponsored, but would be.
Yeah. Sony, hit us up. There's like Midgard.
Yeah,
There's the big lake
Yes.
which you have to cross in your little boats.
Just gonna lower that volume slightly.
And there's the head of the guy that you carry around with you, and he tells you stories about Norse mythology.
Yeah.
And but if you reach the shore before he's finished, he'll say stuff like, but that's for another time.
Oh, but because you're controlling
Because you're now on shore and you might be fighting and other things are going on,
yeah.
you don't miss the story. But I think one of them, he says, is along the lines of, more on that story later. Which always makes me think of the Dead Ringer's Fiona Bruce.
Yes. More of that story later. There's so few
There
people.
she was, just walking down the street, singing do-a-dee, a diddy-dum, diddy-do. More on that story later.
I'm always surprised how few people have actually heard Dead Ringers.
It's such a good...
That was like the comedy show when
because
I was
you've
a
said
kid.
this, I feel it's oh, who was the impressionist?
John Coleshaw.
John Coleshaw. Just doing remarkably good impressions of like TV personalities.
Yeah, really
there
good.
was
Super impressive.
Oh, they did one where it was Magneto and Wolverine from X-Men.
Yeah.
He was saying like, "Hello." Magneto's just saying, "How long do you spend on your hair each morning?" What? I was like, well, obviously your hair doesn't go up like that. No, it's part of a mutation. It's because I look like, because I'm the Wolverine. Yeah, but that's an adopted name. It's not like
You've
Wolverines
chosen that.
aren't like this.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's so silly. And again, and Fiona Bruce was one of my favourites. She still is my favourite. She's a very attractive news lady.
Which you could tell
And
from
Hi,
the voice.
I'm Fiona Bruce.
In fairness,
and
you can
this-
tell from the voice.
And this is the luckiest chair in Britain. Right?
Hang on, I need to try and... I don't know if there's
Oh
a way
yeah,
of-
geese.
Let me try and approve this message from Raya, which might accidentally reveal my desktop. Yeah, there it is. But I thought it was worth it. There you go. Goosebud. Goosebud.
Really? We had to approve that?
Because it's got the word butt in it.
It's just a butt. It's just a goose going inside a child's anus.
What's not to love about
How
that?
are we back at bumholes again? God damn it.
Man, it's good to have
Roman.
a hobby, right? Get in there. Get in there.
Get in there.
Get in there. Call your dad. Call him.
How do we trap him? Oh, I guess he's just trapped.
Ah. Get wrecked. Oh, hello. This is another personal favourite. Don't mind me. I'm a goose, y'all. No, hey, get... I'm leaving. Get that kid out the thing, yeah?
I said, don't mind me.
Don't mind me. Yeah. I'm on the TV.
Goose TV.
Everyone get fucked. Goose TV.
I'm Fiona Goose.
It's my
Welcome to
favourite.
Goose News. Oh, this is adorable.
It's adorable. It's the best. Give me that leak.
So I was just thinking about weird little indie games, and I've just remembered that next year, Little Nightmares 2 is coming out.
Oh, is it next year?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was sooner than that.
I think it's 2020.
Yeah. Like this kid's vision.
You said that just as he starts looking around for his little.
In fairness,
What is that?
aeroplane.
That's the word that I was after.
Sky boat.
Meringu. the cloud carriage.
Raya, please don't try to keep it PG. Just don't worry. It's fine. It's more fun
Nah,
if the audience is sweary as
press
well.
We'll just press a button and you can say what the fuck you want. I mean, keep it.
Benedict.
Okay, maybe not everything.
Benjamin Dix.
Some things we might say no to.
Yeah, but it's not us saying it, so who cares?
Very true.
Right, what have I got to do? Go shot. Okay, I've got to. So the aeroplane, he's got to go and buy that back, but like.
Make someone
just
buy
gotta-
back there.
Maybe I've just got to boop him over there. Guess what, kid?
Honk honk, motherfucker.
Boop. Boop. Consider yourself booped. Boop. The booping will continue. I will not stop. I will not stop.
Yeah.
Get in the shop, you ass lord.
Little
Boop.
Nightmares 2.
Yes.
The game that trailer does. Well, the original. If you show someone the trailer, they go, "Oh, look, that looks quite cool. That looks a bit creepy." Then you play it,
It only looks a little bit creepy.
and you do not realise how Jesus Christ that game is.
Yeah.
I lent it to Kyle. Hi, Kyle. Who can speedrun Resident Evil 2.
Right.
Like, he will complete the game in, I think, like 2 hours.
Mm.
I play. It took me like 13
Yeah.
because I was creeping around the corners, going, "I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want to go fast."
Yeah, you had a normal human reaction to that game.
I lent him Little Nightmares.
Right.
He played 10 minutes and gave it back.
No way. That's hilarious.
Because it's so atmospheric and so like the whole thing is like when you feel like someone's behind you
Yeah.
and you don't want to turn around
Yeah,
in
yeah.
case there is, even though you know that there's not.
Yeah.
I want my skyboat. You must pay for the skyboat. But the goose, fuck you. My skyboat, you must give me the money.
It's like that
Oh, the goose has made me out of pocket.
banana skyboat song.
Thank you for my skyboat. Now I'm
Mr.
sad.
Taliban, count up my bananas. Trap the shopkeeper in the garage.
I have a very big banana. Daylight come and
You steal my
wanna
banana! Go away, lady. Oh, you're just going in there by yourself. Because you need that grey cylinder. Oh, okay, right, so I got to put something in here. I got a leak, and what are you going to do? 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 What are you going to do?
She didn't get the leak.
You want the leak?
She's after her grey cylinder and the broom and the cylinder.
Additional leak?
I forgot that we'd written the song "The Trouble with Knaves."
I've been listening to our back catalogue a lot. I listened to the B Show episode about jobs last night. For pleasure, if you can imagine such a thing.
I cannot imagine pleasure.
Yeah.
I am
Oh no.
very, very, very sad.
Why don't you want your leak? Why don't you broom handle? Get in here. Let's come have a goosey good time. Yeah, I've
The
listened
jobs one. Yes.
Yeah, the jobs episode's really funny. Mostly because like I've forgotten just how much dumb stuff happened when I worked at Oddbins. So it's always nice to recount that. I'm trying to pull the thingy down, Hannah, but she's not in there long enough to actually get to it. Stop telling me to pull the thingy.
I love that it's all in caps, and I read that
I know
in
what
exactly
to do.
Hannah's voice.
Yeah. You want the grey thingy so much? I don't even know what the grey thingy is. Because the thing is, I'm putting the leek right at the back there, so she goes and gets it, and I've got enough time to pull the chap. Come get.
I was about to say honk.
Come.
There you go. Going for the broom.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, shop person.
No aubergines. What the hell?
No dicks.
No dicks on legs. Right, so
Toothbrush, bog roll.
Fruit and veg. Okay, so
And something cleaner.
some kind of cleaner. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh no, if only someone hadn't taken all the leeks.
Look, man. Okay, I think Hannah was stressing out. Oh no. Oh no, come on. Right. Put that there. Get in the actual basket.
What's a cooker hood? Do you mean hob?
Cookerhood? It's like fatherhood. Get in my basket. Right, what else we got? Hairbrush, tinned food.
There's a hairbrush there.
Ooh.
Other side, come on,
I
you're
know
a goose.
it's really hard to steer the goose. And other sexual innuendo. I might just have to like...
You want to come over and steer the goose?
It's better than the goose
Honk,
being
honk,
loose, am I
motherfucker.
right? Oh, she's distracted by the end of her broom.
It's where the extractor fan is. I am not posh enough to have an oven with an extractor fan.
What are we talking about?
Hannah's cooker hood.
Oh, okay, right. Muzzle tough on your cooker.
I
As
just
in,
have to
like
open a
fatherhood.
window. I don't cook. I have a very dusty oven.
Ugh.
I like to cook, but my oven's too dusty.
Oh, maybe you should clean it. Toothbrush?
With a toothbrush.
I mean, that would certainly start the job.
I suppose it would, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or I can just eat takeaways over and over and over again.
Well, no, you can only do it once per takeaway, surely.
Let's not get into that. We'll go straight back to bumholes.
Oh, no. Not again.
Human centipede.
Human centipede.
So, just have you put those things in the basket?
I'm trying.
Have you put the lotion?
I have not put the lotion in the basket.
Well, you have
for fear
to.
of getting the hose again. Right. Get it. Get it. Get that hairbrush. Oh, no.
No.
Oh, wait. Oh, she doesn't care.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
No. Yes. No.
No. Oh, and she's taken the poop napkins
Bugger
out.
off, lady. Why have you chosen the cleaner? So... Nailed it? Nailed it.
You need you need tinned food and the cleaner that she just took back because, I mean, technically it's hers. Faster.
Do we call
faster.
it tin food in this country? Sorry to get all Brexit again.
Canned goods. Tinned things.
Tinned things. You played any
Humans.
human
Sorry,
centigoose?
Raya and Brad are just coming with human centigoose.
That's
Pop the lotion in the basket.
population in the goose's bumhole.
I mean, come on, dude.
What? Are there any games that you have played that were supposed to be cute that were not cute? I'm asking if you played Doki Doki Literature Club.
I've watched Game Grumps play Doki Doki Literature
And
Club.
that was quite enough, thank you.
It was, I mean, I don't want to get into spoilers, but I watched Game Grumps play it, and it was like, I don't know, it felt like 19 episodes in, which is a lot of stuff to watch.
Before getting
And
the
it was
plot
just sort of, okay, this is this, I guess. But I think
Yeah.
you were insisting that I push through with it, and my God, was it so worth the time.
Yeah, it looks super cute, but it's not so cute.
No.
Do
Actually,
we
right,
give us-
you would probably enjoy that because you're fucked up.
I mean,
I love you.
you can be fucked up and capable of love.
Wait, what?
Just look at my dad. He's not capable of love.
Is he fucked up? I mean,
No.
you married your mum. Oh, sick burn. I hope that they're not having troubles. I know nothing about their relationship. I'm sorry.
I mean, sincerely hope they're not listening to this podcast, but frankly, if they are, this is what you get. You raised
all right,
me
they
wrong. Oh, my
You
leg.
can't complain, you made me. Everything I do is all of your fault.
That's like my attitude towards everything. Right, if I get this tinned food, that'll be that thing over, and I can just go to the next bit.
Go, quick.
I'm a trying.
Quick!
No!
Yay!
Yeah,
You gone shopping.
Get wrecked, lady.
Oh, fuck, she's going to get the broom.
Not the broom. Oh, she's repaired the broom.
Oh, no.
This is also genius. If you get the other end of the walkie-talkie... They thought of everything. They thought of everything.
Bless you for thinking that that's everything.
It's enough.
It is. It's plenty.
Right.
You're done.
I'm done in this area. So this next area is as far as I have got with the game.
Ooh.
Which is exciting.
Oh, sorry. Ooh.
Thank you.
Ooh, heavens.
Bloody hell. Ben's an actual actor.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I should be better at this.
Check out this guy.
I love their noses.
Yeah.
I thought that the farmer originally had a moustache, but it's just.
I think he might have done.
But their noses are. You whore.
Ah, that's right. So this one's a weird twofer. You've got to kind of...
Play both sides of the yard.
There should be a way to, like, put things on, apparently. But, like, do you want to Google, actually, how do you put things on in Untitled Goose Game?
Sheila, how do you put things on?
Sheila.
I found this on the web.
Is it called Sheila?
7 Tips for Writing Fiction. By Sheila O'Flanagan. Oh, Christ, I've got so many notifications.
I think you need to put in Untitled Goose Game in order for it to make sense.
Yeah. Sorry, I've just opened up my Google. And the last thing I searched for was Pokemon, Gene Simmons. Because there's a Pokemon that kind of looks like Gene Simmons.
Okay.
There's a new one that looks like... I mean...
Yeah, okay, it does look like Gene Simmons. I mean, why are you trying to... That's... You've got a notification.
Low power mode. Right?
I mean...
Gene Simmons.
Heaven forfend that we make the most of this being a live stream. What's his name?
Gene Simmons. Pokemon.
And if you just search Gene Simmons Pokemon, you get... Wow. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, then. I mean, that's clearly supposed to be Gene Simmons. I don't know if that clearly is right, but yeah,
Oh, no.
it is. It obviously is.
Because it's so it's set in like
Rockland.
sort of Britain,
Okay.
or like the Pokemon version. Like you see stuff and it's clearly British.
Yeah.
Like they've got the big chalk dude but without the dick.
Oh.
You know the big chalk dude?
Yeah, yeah. That confused me for a second, but I do know. The man. Call him Wang Man. It's not a nice name, but it is at least descriptive. Where's that soap? Oh, there's the soap. Get that lotion on my skin, or else I'll get the hose again. Why is that in my head? What am I supposed to be washing? A bra! I'll wash a bra. Hell yeah, I'll wash a bra.
I mean, there's BBC. There's no how to put things on.
What? Why are you on the BBC?
I mean, because I'm not on the BBC, but I googled it.
You googled BBC.
Yes. No. Gooses.
Just search Untitled Goose Game bow tie. I'm stuck. Trying to wash this bra. Why won't you let me wash this bra? No, go away, stupid
Goose
man.
Game. Bow
Tie.
bow tie. Boaty.
Boaty.
Getting dressed up with a ribbon.
Or a ribbon, whatever. Ooh, get up there.
I consent to cookies. I don't want to read your updated privacy policy. I don't do
not?
anything interesting enough for people to care about.
Ah.
Thank you for tuning in to the Conversation Hat livestream.
I'll consent to your cookies.
Thank you. Oh, your internet sucks, dude.
Also, we are live streaming, so that could be part of it.
I mean, at least you also have to sit where. Okay. Pull the bow off the statue.
Yeah.
Drag the statue out of sight. Sit where the statue was, and then the lady will come and she will garrote you with a piece of bow.
That's the most evil thing I've ever heard.
What? Stealing the statue or?
No, doing that. So you basically just replace the statue. Oh no, she's seen me do it. I reckon I've been rumbled.
Yeah.
Right, this guy. You like him too? What about this bra?
Why that fish got legs?
Why that fish got legs? I don't know.
So knock over the fish. Honk so she sees it. Or yeah, drag it over to her. So while she's doing that, you can drag the... No, not the...
Yeah, I know. No, I know.
You anus.
I'm just trying to think. Oh, hang on, if I do this...
Then just the man will whimper.
Yeah. Honk if I'm goosey. Pretty goosey. Ben's feeling extra goosey.
Ah, goosey.
Yeah,
Sometimes you just gotta...
take a big shit. Sometimes you do, Ben. Oh no.
You're not wrong.
Sometimes
But
you gotta do what's
you
right.
just gotta poop. Now quickly. Oh, you suck at being a goose.
Hang on, if I
Knock
take
over
this,
the thing.
deal with that. Deal with that. Deal with all those, and I'll be slightly out of sight.
There you go. Now sit. Sit. Press the sit button.
There isn't a sit button. I think I've just got to stay there. Oh.
How did you...
No, because there isn't a sit button.
Okay, so just...
Or do you mean I can do that?
No, just stand. Just stand normally. Just like that, yeah.
Standing normally.
Now take your hand off the mouse so you don't run around in a circle like a bell end.
That's not how I run around, Ben. See, because it's...
How did that happen?
Because
You weren't pressing
no.
anything.
When people come near you, they like kick you so you move. So I don't know what I'm necessarily supposed to do. Oh, I right clicked. Thanks.
See?
Right click to stay still. Sponsored by Pepsi Max.
And PlayStation. And Lucasade.
Which is, I've checked, it is the most Pepsi you can get.
You've checked, have you?
I've tried to...
Who did you check with? Pepsi?
The men. No, I tried to buy two, and they were like, you get
No,
one.
You get one. You
It's
can't
max.
have too much of the You can't have two
That's why they
maxes.
call it Max.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like prison, isn't it?
Prison.
Prism. Where they send all the bad colours. Prism. It's happening. Oh, what? No. How did you spot me?
It's happening. Oh, now she's puzzled.
But she did that. Is it because she's seen?
Wow,
she's
she's
found
just
the other goose. She's found the other duck. Oh no! How did you know? But I was being so secretive. Right, so I've really got to hide him properly. Okay. Do you want to see this scooper spill his tea? Oh, he's rubbing his legs again like an arthritic goon.
It's crossed that he has no newspaper.
I didn't steal his goosepaper. Goosepaper. I didn't steal his newspaper. Here we go, Ben. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check
Go.
it out.
Make the man
spit out his tea. Where do all the bad colours go? I'm still proud of that.
When they break the law.
They get sent to
Prism.
Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of our back catalogue recently. Wrongly or rightly.
Oh, quick. Drag it into the other garden.
That's what I'm thinking.
But, do it.
I mean, I'm trying
do it.
so hard. Do. Okay, now you gotta. Oh yeah, go deal with that, lady.
Now, right click to pose.
Right click to be epic.
Let's really fix that fence. Yeah, we fancy. Oh,
Yeah, right, lady. Okay.
with that,
Are you trying to end the episode considering we haven't recorded much podcast?
oh shit, yeah, we're doing that as well.
We have reached the hour, correct, but we have recorded like no podcast. Ben's forgotten why we're here.
I forgot what my job is.
Right.
Been too busy goosing.
So, any other games you've played? This is me
No.
trying to reel it back. You've not played any other games?
No.
Okay.
Snap.
I'm very sorry, but that's been in there for a while.
I don't like that you motioned it towards me.
Waft. What? Have you played any other games that were supposed to be cute but turned out to be?
Oh yeah,
grim?
that was a question.
That was a question from like half an hour ago.
No.
Okay. Have you played any games that you thought weren't going to be cute that turned out to be way cute? Raya's traps. She's enjoying the podcast, and that is the ultimate content trap.
Give me
I was gonna say the ultimate betrayal is like that doesn't quite sum up the parasocial relationship we're working on here. Ben's trying to think of literally any other game.
Yeah, just any games that I've ever played.
What games are you playing currently? I'm just going to walk around in a circle while you think.
I mean, I've been very busy.
You're a busy boy.
Jesus, what was the last game that I played?
Drinking till the feelings go away?
Yeah.
I'm on level 10.
I'm excited for the new Pokemon to come out.
Oh yeah, when does it come out?
That comes out in November.
Right.
And I can link that to the cute thing that we were discussing.
Yes.
Where some of the cuter Pokemons, when you read their description in the Pokedex, is really not cute whatsoever.
Yeah.
Allow
I
me,
stole my bow, you
please,
ass lad.
to read some of these to you.
Please do.
I shall go cute Pokemon.
Dr. Wet Hat, you're gonna have a wet hat. Oh, you ran away.
Cute
Give that
Pokemon. Scary bitches.
I found his newspaper. It was the same colour as the floor. Human Fall Flat is a good game. Right, just listed a whole bunch of stuff that we can talk about. Human Fall Flat is really good. I watched Game Grumps play it with...
Oh my god, genital jousting.
Have you seen Genital Jousting?
That's where you, like...
It's self-descriptive.
Yeah, it's dicks that fuck each other.
Yes, they do. I think I played that and I was like, my soul can't take this game. It's just a bit much.
Oh no. As soon as I said what I just said, I got a message from my mum saying that she's watching. Why? Just as we start talking about genital jousting.
I mean, if she tuned in half an hour ago, she would have heard all sorts of other
Oh.
stuff. For example,
God, yeah.
Hi Ben's mum. Hi original Sharon.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah. Nice words.
So, Gengar
Yes.
from Gen 1 of Pokemon.
Yeah, the original Pokemon.
Its Pokedex entry. I don't know if it's that cute, but I like Gengar.
Is it the original entry, or
this
is it like a
for
new one?
Pokemon Moon.
Okay.
It apparently wishes for a travelling companion. Since it was once human itself, it tries to create one by taking the lives of other humans.
So this is a Pokemon that used to be a human.
So it's a dead person.
A dead person that is a Pokemon.
That became a Pokemon,
Yeah.
and that kills other people so it can have a friend.
I mean, that's pretty
Wouldn't
crazy.
really expect that for...
You're getting all sorts of texts. You're a popular boy.
I am a popular boy.
I know.
I got...
I know. It sounded sarcastic when I said
it's
that.
Domino's and my bank.
Domino's saying they've got 2-for-1 deal. Your bank's saying you still can't afford that.
Kadabra, Gen 1. Entry for Pokemon Sun. Oh, Mum says that you're cheeky for calling her original Sharon.
She is the original Sharon.
She is the original Sharon. My dad married a second Sharon, so she is secondary Sharon. My mum is primary Sharon. Just in case anyone was...
There's many more epithets I could use. Not in a rude way. No, there's no way to recover from that, so I'm just going to shut up.
Cool. The Pokedex for Kadabra in Pokemon
Yes.
Sun. A theory exists that this Pokemon was a young boy who couldn't control his psychic powers and ended up transformed into this Pokemon.
He is just a young boy who can't control his psychic powers.
So apparently a lot of Pokemon just children or people that are dead.
Yes. It would seem so.
Apparently Houndoom, which is Gen 2.
Yeah, that's where I stopped paying attention to Pokemon.
Its Pokemon entry, its Pokedex entry.
Mm-hmm.
If you are ever burned by the flames it shoots from its mouth,
Oh yeah, I imagine I would be.
the pain will never go away.
Wow.
That's a lot. Spoink, Hannah.
Spoink.
Is Hannah still here?
I don't
Hannah,
know.
Spoink. Hannah's just started playing Pokemon Go and she likes Spoink.
I don't know what most of those words are.
What, Hannah?
Yeah, say it again, slower.
Sorry. Hannah,
Yes.
who is participating
I know.
via the comments,
I'm trying to be funny, Ben.
has recently
Yes.
got into Pokemon Go.
She's asking where.
No, it's on my phone. I'm reading the description. Have you been paying attention?
I think the joke is that Ben isn't paying attention.
Ignore your cooker hood and listen to what we're doing.
It's a very weak follow-up to Kidulthood. Oh no, the sock.
It's a little.
Give me that
It's a little
sock.
pig thingy
Yes.
that like bounces around on its tail.
Ah, that's like a Zebedee character.
Spoink bounces around on its tail.
Yeah.
The shock of its bouncing makes it heart pump. As a result, this Pokemon cannot afford to stop bouncing. If it stops, its heart will stop.
Like a shark.
Yeah, but sharks don't have to. That's just...
No, sharks,
life.
if they stop moving, they die.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Okay, well, it was from QI, so... Don't really know.
Yeah, it was mentioned and they went, nah, it's bollocks.
Yeah, that sounds more likely. Additional sock.
There's a Driftloon, which is a balloon-shaped Pokemon.
Right, and what does it do?
From Gen 4.
Yeah. And what's wrong with it?
Stories go that it grabs the hands of small children and drags them away into the afterlife.
Ooh.
It dislikes heavy children.
Well, I think that's fair. Oh, someone broke the fancy vase. Oh, because he lobbed it back over the fence like a goon.
Yamask, Gen 5.
Ooh.
Each of them carries a mask that used to be its face when it was human. Sometimes they look at it and cry.
Oof.
There's a lot of Pokemon just dead peeps.
Yeah.
Just people what is dead.
Can you become a Pokemon if you're not dead?
I apologise to Hannah for outing her as a Pokemon Go player. Apparently that's annoying.
That's okay, Hannah. I still think you're kind of cool.
And Raya, the reason that you can't find anyone to play the Harry Potter equivalent of Pokemon Go is because it's shit.
Yeah, it is.
It's Pokemon Go, but less.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, but not as good. The man's stolen her bra.
Well, it was in his pond. And also, the thing you've got to remember is that Harry Potter is much less cool than everything.
Beg your fucking pardon, sir?
Nah, Harry Potter's alright. It's just no... It's no Beatrix Potter, is it?
That's his mum.
Oh, yeah. Surnames. Right, I've got to try and wait here for this guy. Oh, no, he's seen my sock.
Why? What are you stealing the socks for?
I'm trying to do the washing, yeah?
Okay, so you need to put all of the clothes in the water.
Correct.
Okay.
But as soon as I do that, the man, like...
Gets annoyed that his clothes are in the water.
No, he gets annoyed that someone else's clothes are in the water, so I've got to be really, really subtle. Oh, no, and he's seen
You're
me.
not subtle. You've only got one sock.
Yeah, that's because I got everything in there, but then like I gradually have to go and she's just twigged that her vase is broken.
Vase.
I don't care. You know what I meant, so... Right.
So,
Oh, yeah, you broke her vase. Vase.
Vase.
And I stole her brace. Bras.
Oh, I found that much funnier than I really should have done.
Thanks. That is my specific brand of humour. I'm going to take this
That's
away and
not
give
a-
it to someone's
That's
twin.
not clothes.
And then in years, they'll realise that they're twins and, like, fix the vase.
Like Danny DeVito.
Like Danny DeVito when he crawled out of that sofa.
Oh, that wasn't in my head, and now it is.
Yep. I've got to make the guy go barefoot as well. That's the other objective.
How would you do such a thing? I
Well-
mean, steal his slippers.
Step one.
Go. Run.
I'm trying.
No, through
It's
the
really
hole.
hard to steal. Yeah, get wrecked. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? He's just going to stare at it. Yeah.
Gonna get a stick, apparently. And quick, put the sock in the water.
I'm trying. Where's the sock? There's
There's
one
the
sock. Right, he is kind of distracted. Oh, the other sock's there. That was very crunchy. Good job.
know. I don't. Bodies shouldn't make that noise, but it just did.
Yeah.
And then I punched the mic, and it was all
Yeah,
bad.
sorry. Right, more podcast content. Go. Ben's distracted by words. Oh, oh, oh.
Wingardium, not gonna say that. That's not a real spell. You silly goose.
It's also-
Hey, goose.
Oh, thematic. That's also not how you spell that.
Why don't we look up some goose facts?
Yeah, do it. I did get some goose facts for kids, but like, I don't think they're age appropriate
What?
because we're not kids.
Hey.
Stole your slipper. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Gonna go barefoot, as
Ah,
was the task.
just like other bears.
Goose
Bear goose.
facts.
Go on, hit us with your best goose fact.
Gooses were originally human,
Geese. Wait, what?
and then they turned into a Pokemon.
I can believe that.
Apparently that's what happens. 15 facts about geese. Organic gardening Mother Earth. From Mother Earth News.
Oh, he's put one of the slippers in there. Okay, I can do that.
What about his hat? I know, a slipper, yes.
How do I dress up the bust? Don't. I don't want to know what websites you've been on.
Gotta dress up the bust, buddy.
Dressupbust.org. And
Oh, there's the angriest picture of a goose duckling thing I've ever seen.
no one's going to be able to see that. That's not even other way. Right, great. That's really...
That's for the podcast listeners, that. Male
Goose
geese
facts.
are called ganders. We knew that from the song. Goosey Goosey Gander.
I don't know that song.
I don't know the rest of... Oh,
Can you
Mum
give
says
us-
bye.
Bye, Mum.
Bye.
Um,
Goodbye, Primary Sharon.
could you sing the Goosey song?
No, because I can't remember it. But it has Goosey Goosey Gander at the beginning.
Oh. I don't know that song.
Goosey Goosey Gander, my son John went to bed with his trousers on. Then a goose came and
Fucked
fucked him up the bumhole.
Bumholes.
Bumhole goose sex.
Ryan Glacius. Goslings are able to fly after 2 to 3 months, which is great because I couldn't do that at 2 to 3 months. I was incapable of flying.
Goosey Goosey Gander, where do I wander?
Rwanda.
That doesn't make sense. A group of geese on land or in water are a gaggle,
Yes.
while in the air they are called a skein.
A skein.
Skein? S-K-E-I-N. A skein.
Skein. Isn't that... That's like a Viking drinking vessel. Is that a skein or a
That's a
skein?
stein.
Stein.
Like R.L. Stein.
Or Einstein, the physician.
What did the goosebumps?
Geese bumps.
Geese were probably the first type of poultry domesticated by humans.
I'm really proud of geese bumps, but whatever.
Over 3,000 years ago in Egypt.
Egypt.
Oh, here we go. We've got the thing.
We got the thing.
Goosey Goosey
We got
Gander,
the
where
thing.
shall I wander?
Wander.
Upstairs, downstairs, in my lady's chomber.
That's not how rhymes work.
No.
Wow.
There I met an old man who couldn't say his prayers. That's... I don't know the song. Was that all the goose facts? There's just 3 goose facts.
It's pretty good.
It said 15 fun facts. None of these have been fun. I want to find out, like, geese get pissed up and fight in Weatherspoons. Continue reading. That would make sense.
That would make sense. So,
Geese can live up to 20 years if well cared for.
that means I'm 1.5 geese.
You're not well cared for, though, are you?
No, that's true. It's
Don't
more
look
like
after
5
yourself.
regular geese. How am I supposed to dress up this bust? Right, I've got
Geese imprint on humans. They will bond with the person that feeds them as a chick.
so only women. But pish. Raya says that geese fly in a V shape to stay together during bad weather. But then why do they fly in a V shape in good weather? Maybe they don't know what weather is.
Well, they don't watch the news.
Yeah, fair enough.
And to be fair, even the news person doesn't know what the weather is.
So what hope in hell do geese have? Right, here's a thing. I'm going to say that me and Ben should discuss animals that seem innocuous and like friendly and that, but are actually horrific, terrible people, like geese. In the meantime, let's make the most of this being a question-answer format podcast. If the audience want to submit any questions to us, could be geese-related or bird-related, just to keep it thematic, or even game-related, I suppose, while we talk about animals that look pleasant but are actual bastards.
When it's good weather, they fly most likely... they are most likely lesbian geese, and they're trying to call upon other lesbian geese.
Since the V shape. Got it. Yeah, so that was me saying give us questions if you have any.
Interrupting my goose facts, Liam.
I mean, I thought you
It's a talk show. Shut up.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ebden and the Toulouse goose
Toulouse goose.
can be in excess of £30. It sounds
quite
like
cheap for a goose.
they need to lose some weight.
To goose some weight. I need to prune this.
Toulouse is a place in France.
That's Toll House.
What are you doing?
I'm destroying this bush. It's just like the lesbian geese.
Oh, so very funny.
Is that the one?
Ugh,
Prune the prize rose.
there's coffee in my cup.
Oh no. Yeah, so submit us questions, people. Ben, cute animals that are actually bastards. Go.
The honey badger.
The honey badger.
They rip your testicles off.
Yeah, I've played Far Cry 4. I do not trust the honey badger. They're impossible to kill. They're like boss level critters. It's really annoying.
They have little bird friends, though.
Do they?
Yeah. Because they go for
Sorry, I just worked it out.
like,
Prize rose.
I mean, they go for honey.
Yeah, they do.
So they smush.
Which is weird, because I thought that honey badgers loved honey mashed potato. And I thought everyone knew that. I'm more proud of that than I am geese bumps.
I don't think you should be
Ben's
proud
just
of
gonna-
any of them.
Okay, I thought you were just going to walk out in anger.
I'm just going. I'm going home now.
Trim that rose. Yeah.
I was answering the question that you prompted me, so we had enough to do a podcast. Then you interrupted with stupid things, and I've forgotten.
Yeah. More content.
No, yeah, honey badgers like mush.
Potato.
Bee nests
Okay. Oh, hence the honey badger.
with their
hands.
hands.
Honey hands.
I think they go do termite mounds as well. And they have
Of
little
course.
bird friends that hang around with them and, I don't know, eat the bees or just sit on them and chill and eat the excess honey. But the way that they would, like, stand up and go, "Arr," just bollock height.
Right, so they're... Okay.
So when...
they're
And they're
practiced.
super vicious. So when they attack people, it's right in the genitals.
Right in the genitals. Here's some coffee making Foley. Other kinds of Foley are available. I listen.
Best animal in films.
Best animal character.
Hannah asks animal character in films. Rye has responded, bless her, with Homeward Bound Shadow. I'm assuming that's a dog. I've not seen the movie.
How do you know it's a dog?
Well, because there's 2 dogs and 1 cat, so statistically, saying it's probably a dog is...
Yeah, that's true. Playing the odds.
I would say it's the chicken from Moana,
Yeah, good shout.
because it just screams. And Alan, I can't pronounce his last name.
Car.
Tadjik.
Oh,
Tadjik.
Wash.
Yeah.
Wash from Firefly.
Is the voice for the chicken,
Yeah, he doesn't
And
have a lot of
he-
dialogue.
but he approaches it as if he was doing Shakespeare.
Perfect.
That
Does he-
shows.
Does he wear a scarf and everything?
I don't think he has to. But he's not just sitting in the studio making noises. He actually, like, thinks what noise would it... Like, Vin Diesel,
Yeah.
when he plays Groot.
Yes. Yeah.
Groot is actually saying things, even though all he says is, I am Groot. So each
The
I am
inflection.
Groot has a script behind it.
I don't want to be a dick, but I think we might need to like keep a tally of how many times you've said that on the podcast. It's a good fact. We just hear
Yeah,
it a lot.
It's a good
It's my top 10
fact.
facts for sure, but it's just I know.
Well,
But
maybe I should just not mention anything that we've spoken about before. Maybe we should just turn off so that the listeners don't get to hear my facts.
It
who
would
may
be
not
that
have
would
heard
be
them
easier
before.
on everyone. I'm going to show this guy that the woman ruined his rose.
My rose.
And the lady's like, what's my other objective? Dress up the bust. I don't know how. Hello.
Put things on it.
Can I paint the bust?
Where is the bust?
I think... I'm reasonably certain it's this dude. No geese. Geese can't read, lady.
That's why it's a picture.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Can you knock the bust over?
There doesn't appear to be any...
Point.
Cute animals that you don't trust.
Hey, they've got a toilet.
Yeah.
I had a toilet with plants in once.
But that was a mushroom, so it's not the same. Oh, this is open now.
A mushroom?
Yeah, mushroom, because it was disgusting.
What?
You said you had a toilet with plants in.
Yeah.
The plant was a mushroom.
No, it wasn't.
No, I'm
Mushrooms
joking.
aren't plants.
Well, what are they then?
They're fungi.
Llamas. Right, it says llamas. So there. Oh, no.
Apparently llamas can't be trusted.
Oh, no. That was amazing.
What did you do?
I just literally clicked a button and you just hear, like, chaos, 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 and then you're out the other side of the door. This is mine now. I want your cookies. Don't know where I'm going.
Steal the letter from the...
I'm going to read the paper like a fancy goose. Animals that look cute but that are secretly bastards.
I've already said honey badger.
Oh, yeah, sorry, you have. Now I need to think of one. That's how conversations work. Hats.
All well and good saying we need content for the podcast when you're just sitting here being
Hey, Ben.
fucking about as a goose.
Ben.
Hey, come on now. I thought you were going to break it. You littering dick cheese.
I'm not a littering dick cheese.
I didn't just put the bottle in the water.
Yeah, fair enough. Cats can be like right arseholes when they want to be.
Yeah, but a lot of people can.
I remember when like in the space of like the last 4 years, my parents have lost 3 cats.
Careless.
Which is a lot of, as in like they died. They knew where they were and then they died. Just spelling it out so we're all clear. We're back here now. Excellent. Cats are cute but can't be trusted. Yeah, absolutely. So the middle cat that died, which was... So of the 3 to die, it was the middle one, but it was the youngest one, I think. Like they all basically got sick as cats do, and they were like, okay, yeah, he's gonna have to be put down because he's not well.
Sorry, I'm interrupting your dead cat story
With something hilarious,
just,
I hope.
Just 3 messages from Mum, who I thought was gone, but not. Can I only drink Pimm's in the summer? Can I drink it in winter? Of course you can. You're the master of your own destiny. The next one is, he's a fun guy to be with.
Thank you. I assume that's about
Don't
me.
know if Mum's ever...
You know what?
I mean, that's a dad joke.
Yeah.
Mum has made a dad joke. And then the last one is just geese.
Feminism. Women can make dad jokes. Geese indeed, Sharon. Geese indeed.
Lucy's also made some cupcakes, but that's irrelevant to this conversation. Back to dead cats.
The middle cat.
Tell
to
me
die.
about your deceased pussy.
I'm honestly just weighing up whether or not to make it worse. I think I'm going to go with no.
Oh, that's going on the old Tinder profile.
Those grinning faces don't. You can't enable behaviour like this.
That's amused me more than it should have done.
So the middle cat to die of the 3.
Oh, yes.
Which was the youngest. So my parents were like, you have to get the cat put down. Do you want to, like, in their words,
Fetch the brick.
Hang out with it for a bit. I was like, it's kind of a boring hang since he started to die. He just goes on about it. So I was kind of like hanging out with the cat, just like, it's a nice day, isn't it? It's like, it's all right. I'm probably going to die. He's like, yeah, you're probably going to die.
Speaking cat.
Speaking cat. And and I can't remember what happened, but like,
Well, it died.
I dropped my phone or something, so I was like at face level with the cat, and it literally scratched me on the eye. I was like, "Fuck you! This is how I'm going to remember you."
I'm glad.
Like
you're dead.
the last 12 years of you being semi adorable, I just completely irrelevant now. Like, well done. That's my story, and it wasn't worth telling.
So that cat
The
was
Conversation Hat podcast.
content.
Content. I can't get in there because the guy's being a mean man. What's in this
Please
boot?
tell me you can drive the car.
I mean, that would be perfect. Geese Theft Auto.
I've just realised that
That was the joke.
I am fully capable to kick you in the face right from this distance.
I mean, don't.
Yeah. Oh no, you're just. Oh, that looks really funny.
Hang on,
Suck.
I want to try something.
What you?
Milk.
Oh, you.
I mean, I wasn't expecting a laugh there, but
Absolute
whatever.
anus.
Thank you. Anyone got any more questions? What was your mum's question?
Can she drink Pimm's in the winter?
Of course you can.
Yeah.
Be the change you want to be in the world. Obama.
Pretty sure that was Gandhi.
Gandhi wasn't president.
Oh, sorry.
Goose going backwards with a toolbox. Ooh, oh no.
You are certainly a tool.
Box. Warhammer 40k.
Yes. What of it?
What of it? It's good. I used to play. Bring Back the Emperor. Yeah, no, she's got a point actually.
I don't know this.
Oh, Ben's gonna be really bored.
I used to paint the models.
Here's the thing, right? The Emperor is a chaos god. Chaos god of order. That's the thing. And the very fact that he exists creates conflict between the other chaos gods, who are chaotic, obviously. Therefore, the Emperor being alive is imperative to there being some kind of war. Therefore, Emperor is chaos god of order.
Secondary nerd sip.
It's very cold. Cold coffee. Yeah, so that's one for the chaos lovers out there.
What are your views on chaos theory?
Is that the same as chaos magic?
No, it's the math. It's the
It's
I
maths.
suppose
Is
it's
it?
it's a mathematical principle, but it's
Of.
also, I suppose, I want to say philosophical, but through like
Subscribe.
are you just saying in general?
No, because you said
subscribe?
like, therefore I said subscribe. Yeah.
Comment also. Because of random events and
Oh, Rise swearing again.
almost like
There it is.
spoiler alert for Avengers Endgame that came out like last year or something. The way that through quantum mechanics you can, like, the one thing that changes, there's an infinite amount of timelines through all of these different like tiny little acts and stuff.
Yep.
Chaos theory is the thing that there is a equation, there is somewhere amongst all of the maths and possibilities, there is a way that you can work out what will happen.
Oh, okay.
It would be such a complicated thing
Yes.
that you practically never. It's the likelihood of working out is so infinitesimal that it would basically be nothing.
Gotcha. Okay.
But
Interesting.
but if you figured that out, then you would be able to predict accurately the future.
Okay, so it's basically just... So you're using... Oh, get in the box, you say. Oh. You didn't see me. Run away.
Sorry, after all that,
Honk.
goose in a box.
Goose in a box. Okay, so the idea is that like we're just taking for granted the infinite potential other universes, and then it's just what's the case of working out what's the most likely.
Kind of, yeah.
Right, but isn't that just called
It's sort of
knowing what's-
multiverse theory, but
also knowing what's likely? That's not.
yeah, but there's knowing what likely is. There is prediction, and then there is knowing.
Yeah,
So what's likely you can predict,
yeah,
but what will happen
right.
could be worked out by this equation. You might, I mean, it's a lot less effort just to do things and see what happens,
Yeah.
like this.
Ow, you bastard. And yeah, okay, that would be easier. But I think also you could have predicted that.
I mean, I wasn't planning on doing it. I knew it was going to happen,
Sure.
but only was yeah. Shut up! I was being smart, and then I kicked you.
Don't know if you were.
I was doing my best.
Oh, I think I may have made it into the place. I don't really know what my goal is here, but... Take me to the coal mine. Let me mine... Oh, it's a pub. Let me mine some coal. I'm just going to let this unfold. Do-ba-dee-do-do-do-do-do-do. At least she's lifting with her knees.
Ryder's just said a lot of stuff about Warhammer 40k that I do. You say that you're new to this, but that's lots of things that I don't understand. There's words that I recognise, but I don't know what they mean.
I've not been involved with 40k lore for like 10 years because it just got expensive. So like, how do I get out? I want to get out of the box. There we go. Yeah, so I've kind of stopped paying attention, but I just like the Chaos God theory of the Emperor, which Ben is completely on board with.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Why not?
That's-
Exactly.
that's
Why
easier.
not? It is easier. Played.
What are your tasks for this bit?
Frisbee. My tasks are... I mean, there's quite a lot of tasks, and I feel like we should probably be wrapping up rather than doing more tasks. But here we go.
Wait, bring that up one more time. Make the old man fall on his bum.
Bum.
That's payback for earlier. I do apologise to everyone listening because that was a
Forgot I did
lot
that.
more guttural than I had anticipated.
Oh well. What's this?
That is a
Exactly.
I don't know. Everything that I thought it was, it clearly isn't. Is it a mop? No. Bucket. It churns butter. It makes. That's the thing that works out chaos theory.
Could be.
Dude, you could have hidden in the box.
I don't need to hide in the box, do I? Jeez, that's not how gravity works. Look at him just sit down sideways. And then he's just like, I wonder where he's gone. Take me to the coal mine. Oh, hang on, I can go out here. Ta-ra.
Oh, I thought that was wall.
No, yeah, so did I until just now. It's not wall. What do you want? Lady, let me be. Make the man fall on his bum. Oh. No. No.
What? Oh my god, you.
Give me that back. Give me that back. Okay, well, I'm just going to hang out for a little bit.
Oh, that's how you make him fall on his bum.
Could be.
You. Now steal the thing. No, you pillock.
Oh yeah, fair enough. But you know what? I want more than that. Do, 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 do. No. Worth it. Worth it. Absolutely worth it. Anyway, back I go.
So yeah, he'll pick that up, and when he's just starting to sit down,
Yeah,
whip it away from him and break his hip.
like a dog. Whip it.
Come on, quick. Oh, why are you putting your ball gag in the water?
I'm ready. I'm primed and ready. Just waiting here with my mouth open.
Hoopla. You piece of shit. I fucking knew you were going to do that. Oh, you...
It's okay. It couldn't possibly happen a third time. He missed.
Oh.
What do you want, buddy? It's okay. I'll just waddle away. Bum, bum,
Oh,
bum,
come
bum,
on.
bum, ba-dum. I'm just going to sit patiently till he gets his...
Oh. I just want the man... I want the old man to fall. Is it that much to ask? Then we can all go home.
Yeah.
Apart from you, because you live here.
Yeah, well, I'll go next door probably. 'Cause it's quite warm in here. Still need random questions? Yeah, we can do another couple questions. Oh, he saw me.
He saw
What am I supposed to do?
Your thievery.
Yeah, Bradley, bring on any questions, and we'll deal with them. We'll take care of you. Don't you worry. Sit on my face, old man. Get my beak in your ass.
It's not the first time you've said either of those things, is it?
Get my beak in your ass. Nah, man. It's as well to be the thing about.
But
It's as well to be upfront about what you want. Yeah, your bum hurts now, doesn't it?
loser.
Squawk in your ass.
What are the other tasks? Let's do some more tasks whilst...
Set the table, steal a pint glass, drop it in the canal, be awarded a flower, get the toy boat, break the dartboard.
Yeah, that's what I'm... I've been looking at the dartboard, but I don't know how...
I was going to drop it in there. Maybe he needs to throw something that he shouldn't throw. Get in. Ah, bugger. Okay, fine. Let's have a look. And there's a knife over here. That's a fork, actually.
There's the pint glass.
Is that is that a pint glass? Oh, it's one of the old-timey ones.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Ones that you... very few places have now, because
Finally.
they used to make the best knuckle dusters.
And, like, I can't wait.
Oh, you broke it, you anus.
I broke one of them. I can't wait till Brexit so we can get back all the good pint glasses.
We have not played... Wait, what?
What?
What were you say? What did you just say? I was reading questions.
I said I can't wait till Brexit so we can get back all the good pint glasses.
Yeah,
Because that'll happen. Everything will be good again, guys.
I'm sure. Blue
Everything.
passports all round.
Oh, no.
Not an entire waste of time and money. It's stupid white old men going...
White old men.
Terrible band name.
There's the average white band who are actually quite good.
That is the average white band.
And they're quite good. Anyway, what's going on?
Bradley has asked if we've played Stick Fight.
No, I've seen
it's
it.
like the fourth mention of Game Grumps in this
I
episode.
got to tick them off every episode as well. Benedict, why? I can't remember what the controls are.
No, Game Grumps have played it, and I've seen that, and I mean, just watching it was a
lot.
joy and a delight.
Yes.
So I don't know what platform it's on.
It's probably on Steam, so we can always have a look for it, and maybe we'll do that in the next episode.
Ooh. I don't know if that was you wrapping up or just actually suggesting
It
we do it
could
next
be.
time. It feels like it'd be something on the Switch.
PC, yeah. PC apparently.
Stupid PC.
But I've got an Xbox controller, so you could use that.
Yeah. It's not as good as the PS4. PS4.
Don't care. Can you get a USB? Yeah, you can get a USB PS4 controller.
Yes, it's just a USB 3, I think.
Excellent. I have several USBs, so that could work. Don't you dare wrap up. I mean... Oh no, the man. The man.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Overcooked.
man.
That looks bananas.
I think
It's like Mario. It's just like Mario Party mini game.
I think we would not be friends if we...
I don't think we're friends now, are we?
We were certainly not colleagues.
Lovers. And then we're back to bumholes.
Yes.
Wait, yes, we're back to bumholes, or yes, we're lovers?
As long as I'm the power bottom, I don't really care.
I don't know what that... I mean, I know what a power bottom is.
Me too.
But what would the top then become?
The bitch.
Solar panel top.
Solar powered. Everyone's solar panelled. Overcooked is the monopoly of PC gaming. Yeah, it looks like it. It looks terrifying. I mean, we could always just go through Steam and work out what we want to play next time. A month from now.
Sure. Yeah.
That could be fun. Right, screw you, Goose Game.
Say goodbye to the goose, Liam. Bye, goose.
That goose is loose.
That was fun.
Goose Game is amazing.
I did enjoy Goose Game.
Untitled Goose Game. Top 10 games about geese. Probably. Let's have a look on Steam. Yeah, sorry, the live streams are monthly currently, because the schedule is something like live stream, then it goes out the next week as a podcast, then there's the patron-only release of the actual podcast, and then it's the public release of the actual podcast. So it's 4 slightly different things every month. Yeah. However...
Content.
However...
Format. Rimworld. That sounds sexy.
Butts again. However, I do weekly gaming live streams.
Remnant.
Twitch,
that
on
sounds
Twitch, just
sexy.
saying. SP Let's Play on Twitch. And I'm hoping that at some point, once Ben's living situation becomes slightly more pleasant, don't know how to be diplomatic. Once Ben's living situation becomes slightly
Once I have internet and basic amenities.
Because you've got the live stream set up. You've got
yeah,
everything you
I
need.
do. It's just annoying that the last 2 times that I've done gaming stuff,
Yeah.
the first time, who was it who recommended that shitty mic?
It was me, because someone recommended it and then it's like, actually that doesn't work.
Yeah, it straight up didn't work. So that was
USB
3 hours
microphones-
wasted.
USB microphones do not work. Top tip, just learn how microphones work and then get a real one.
And then I tried again, so then I need to learn how microphones work.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that'll start coming out soon.
Well, I mean, you don't even really need to know. You just, because you've got the lav mics that we use for the podcast, you just plug it into your interface and you're good to go. Like if you Streamlabs OBS that we use, like it's all super straightforward. If you've got a brain, you can work it out.
Yeah, you're bold of you to assume that I have a brain.
I'm not bored. I don't know what genre of game to even.
I like the idea of stick fight.
That could
or
be
whatever
fun.
it was. Yeah.
Stick fight, the game, £4. Bit of an investment.
Yeah, I'm up for stick fight. I'm up for Overcooked.
Overcooked could be a lot of fun. That could be a friendship ender. More like this: Brawlhalla, Pummel Party, Gang Beasts.
What was
Back
that
to
one
Sex.
that we played at Norwich Gaming Festival? Not the astronaut one.
Yes.
Wasn't there one where you have to push each other off the edge? Was that at Gaming Festival we went to?
Yes, I don't think that one's been released though.
Oh.
There was also. Hang on, there's no easy way to just. This is because we do so much stuff. I actually can't remember.
Was he going?
bear with.
Oh, what handsome people in that banner.
I'm really proud of that banner. That was a good
Look
day.
how big my hand is.
So big. You have got big hands. Akuto Mad World. That's the one I was thinking of. Akuto Mad. Or Akuto Showdown. Maybe that was it. This one looked really fun.
Yes. That was a laugh. Okay, so we got those 3
Got a lot.
for next time.
Cool. I mean, yeah, we got a lot to think about.
Bradley suggests EDF, Road Redemption, Heave Ho. Heave Ho.
Heave ho.
Oh, yeah.
Heave ho.
I'm putting Heave Ho on the list.
Yeah.
That's going to be a lot of shouting and swearing in that.
Oh no. Okay. That looks
Yep.
like a puzzle-based friendship ender.
Cool. So that's next month sorted.
Excellent. Right, yeah, let's start wrapping up. So, as I said, we are doing live streams and we are doing podcasts.
Many things.
Many things. The genuinely the best way to learn about what's happening next, what has happened, news and updates and stuff, is Twitter. We do use Facebook, but also screw Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
So Twitter @ConvoHatPodcast, and if you want the same kind of stuff but slightly more visual, Instagram @ConvoHat, naturally enough. If you want to submit questions to the podcast, you can do so via the official Facebook, via Twitter, Instagram. There's even Instagram stories where you can pretend that you're physically placing it inside of the hat, because the parasocial relationship demands interaction.
Apparently.
Yeah. So the blogs tell me. Bradley James, you're very welcome. Always a pleasure. Never a chore. And I don't do chores, so I would know.
No, that's what washing up has been piled. It's just not even a pile anymore.
The
It's just
thing
a room
is,
of washing up.
if you wash it up, it's going to get dirty again.
Yeah, but if you don't, it stays dirty and you need to buy new plates, Liam.
I'd almost prefer that. I hate our plates. They're always dirty.
Can't think why.
This episode of the podcast will go out next Sunday at midday.
It has been brought to you by Lucozade, Pepsi Max, and PS4s.
And xylitol Total Sweet. The only sweetener that doesn't taste like ass. It may as well just say that.
Back round to bumholes.
Round. Back.
Like, comment, subscribe,
Yeah,
go to our YouTube thing and watch all the weird shit we do.
If
There's
you're
an episode where I play Banjo-Kazooie and scream because of
so it's worth
idiocies.
saying there is a crap ton of gaming stuff on Splet's Play, but that's not this YouTube channel. That is a different YouTube channel. This YouTube channel, yeah, watch out. That's still there. So just go YouTube, type in Splet's Play, SP Let's Play, all one word. You can watch Ben lose his crippity crap over Banjo-Kazooie.
Hannah, you're welcome for the cleaning company.
There's if you're truly just gonna feel like sad and alone after we go, there are 2 other live streams on this YouTube channel, and there's a whole bunch of episodes. We recently uploaded our episode with Rich Wilson, one of my favourite comedians, Steve McNeil, one of my favourite comedians, Simon Kane, one of my favourite comedians, and we're gradually dripping more and more stuff onto this Conversation Hat YouTube channel.
Yeah, so that.
I really feel like that's everything.
Probably more.
Probably more.
Probably more than everything.
Probably more.
Anyway, that stuff. Do
all
it.
that. Yeah, do
We
the
love
things
you.
we said. Rewind.
Kisses.
Do all of it twice. Well, don't do it twice.
Because it won't do it.
But it's worth checking, so feel free to rewind to check. Yeah, I think we're done. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the questions. Thanks for interacting. It makes us look more popular than we are.
Now we get to see if I can press the right button.
Well, it's not on that side. It's over here.
Oh.
It's number 9.
But I've got the mouse.
Press number 9 here. It feels like it's more fun.
Is it going to work?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Conversation. Conversation.
Conversation. Conversation has. Conversation. Conversation has. Conversation.